Hi there, my darling Aries. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 14th of April 2025. If it is your birthday this week, my darling Aries, a big mwah, happy birthday from me to you. And it is going to be Easter, I believe, at the end of this week as well. So if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I hope you have a lovely break. We get 4 days off here. I don't know whether everybody gets 4 days off. Maybe you get more, lucky you. But I'm looking forward to 4 days off. So yes, looking forward to that. So my darling Aries, we're just going to jump right in and start off with a Moonology Oracle, Moonology Manifestation Oracle, I should say, as an overarching energy. Then we'll move on to 3 card spread using my Michelle Knight Tarot cards, and then finishing off with Angel Answer cards. So, my darling Aries, I hope you've had a beautiful, this is the last of your birthday season, so I hope you've had a beautiful birthday season. And I hope you can stick around with me to the end. I'm going to give the details of my new course, my new mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. So I hope you can stick around with me to the end. And yeah, so I can give you some more info on that because it's been I only launched it last week, and boy, it's been an overwhelming response and it's been amazing. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's uh, got into that, and I'm going to have to close the doors soon because it has just gone through the roof. So yeah, once I close the doors to that, that's it for now. So if you're wanting to get into it, make sure you listen at the end and click the link down below. All right, my darling Aries, what do we have for you this week? Reflect on your priorities. So this is last quarter moon in Aquarius. So clearly this week for you, there's an emphasis on what's important to you, and you're being guided here to reflect on what is important to you. All right, my darling Aries, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we have for you for this week of the 14th of April 2025. All right, my darling Aries, what do we have for you? 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. Oh, I love it. All right, my darling Aries, just make sure they're all in view for you. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups in the tarot is sort of a card of seeing what you have created and not being 100% happy with what you've created. Or it could be that you've tried something 3 times before and you're just about ready to give it away. But I would caution against that, my darling Aries, because you have here another opportunity. You've got another go at it, my darling Aries. And I mean, they say that the 4 of Cups is a card of boredom and apathy. It's a card of, is it, you've done something 3 times. Do you really want to do it again? But I would be saying to you, the depiction on this card is that, she looks like she is just so focused on maybe on what hasn't worked out that she is not open, or she can't see that there's another opportunity here, or there is another way of accomplishing whatever it is that she wants to accomplish here. So I feel for you this week that you just need to be open to maybe a different way of doing something, or just to be not to be so closed off on what you've already tried, if that makes sense. So, we're gonna have to get some more info as we go in, because I feel that these 2 cards here are connected. Because with the Page of Pentacles, if you've been watching me for a while, pages in the tarot are messengers, and this little fella here, he is the card of studiousness, and he holds with him the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity. So that's why I feel that these 2 cards here are connected. I feel that this opportunity that could be coming in for you is what is connected to this 4 of Cups, my darling Aries. So yeah, so I feel that there is an opportunity coming in for you that you need to be aware of. Now, it is going to be up to you to recognize that opportunity. And with justice here, I feel that it'll probably come in the form of some kind of, outcome, justice, karmic justice, something like that. But we'll get into that when I put the whole reading together. But that's just, just looking at what's on the table, I feel that, is kind of the theme of what we've got going on here. Because then we've got the beautiful Justice card. So justice in the tarot is just what I said, justice. It's all about, it can be karmic justice. It can be also, this is a card of Libra as well. So if you've got a Libra in your life, maybe, or you've got Libra in your chart, maybe go and watch the Libra reading as well. So you can see here the scales of balance. She's got her hand up, righteous. Lady Justice brings in justice for whatever may be requiring justice in your life. Or, like I said, whether it's karmic justice, whether it is, that you've had some kind of, lawsuit, whether you've had, whether this is the outcome of, a loan that you've been trying to do, a contract that you've been trying to get together, something like that. So, take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. But I feel here for you, my darling Aries, that you are receiving justice, whatever that means to you, in whatever form that means to you. So, it is a great card, and this is a lovely reading as well. So, I mean, to put it all together, I think it's pretty straightforward, and I probably already have put it together for you. But I feel that you're a bit too focused on what hasn't worked out, my darling Aries, or you're invested. That's the word that popped into my head. You're invested in a certain way of doing something, and you've tried it and tried it, but there just needs to be a tweak in whatever. If you feel that you've tried something over and over again, I mean, that's what they say, the definition of insanity, isn't it? Doing the same thing over again and expecting a different outcome. You need to change the way you do something, the way you look at something, in order for that person, place, thing, goal, wish, or dream to change. My darling Aries, that's what I feel is happening here. And I feel once you do, you're going to receive the reward. You're going to receive your justice, my darling Aries, your karmic justice, your outcome that you've been looking for. But you just need to be open to be able to receive whatever this opportunity is that's coming in for you, my darling Aries. That's the message I'm getting for you this week. And this reflect on your priorities card, I feel, is connected because the universe is asking you to reflect on what's important to you, my darling Aries. And I feel that that's the key to unlocking whatever this goal, wish, or dream it is that you've been working towards and trying to do, but it hasn't worked out. I feel that it has something to do with, you're being asked to reflect, to go back, to assess what you've been doing, my darling Aries. So, yeah, that's the reading I have for you this week. And yeah, beautiful reading. I feel that it's you just need to be open to this, whatever this opportunity is that's coming in for you, and to be able to receive your justice here, my darling Aries, which I love. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below. I'd love to know, what might be, what you feel could be, here that you may need to change. And look, I'm very active and interactive in the comments, and so if you feel that there's something you might be blocked on, well, just drop it in, drop it in the comments, and let's see, if I can help you with that. Sometimes speaking something out loud, brings it into, or puts it out there and brings it into the physical realm a lot quicker, my darling Aries. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you. Big happy changes, yeah. And I so believe that. That's what I'm feeling is coming for you, definitely. But you just need to be open to this opportunity. Look for a sign, they say. Yeah, so you can't make this up. Look for that sign. Look for that opportunity. Remain positive, yeah. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Remain positive. It's coming. In the near future, they say, There's something better. There sure is for you, my darling Aries. There sure is. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig deeper into this. I feel that there is something that you need to be aware of here, and would like to sort of get a bit more clarity on that for you so you can look out for it. But beautiful things are on the way for you this week, my darling Aries. If you'd like to get the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course, stick around. Don't click away just yet. If you don't, I will see you next time, my darling Aries, and thank you for joining me. Bye for now. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.